Good morning, guys. Unfrequented world, and super busy day today. Poured rain all night. Got to get some metal detecting in this morning. Going to meet John out at the Chisholm field, which is where I've dug for the time capsule multiple times. He was there yesterday, and apparently he found 6 silver coins. I don't know how this guy does it. I guess he has the name Johnny Silver, Silver Sniper. I don't know. This guy, he outcoins me 10 to 1, and I watch him. He's not pulling them out of his socks. He's pulling them out of the ground. So I don't know. Kudos to you, John, for finding stuff. I pretty much beat that spot down when I first started, but I never did get the cruiser there. So maybe that's the difference, guys. Anyway, I'm heading out there in the pouring rain to join him this morning, and we're going to try it again. So we'll see what we get. So just to show you guys, that's what I'm driving into. It's supposed to rain all day, but hey, the metal detectors are waterproof, so we should be all right. So as you can see, the field has been completely mowed, which John was telling me about, which is why he said, come on out here. There's good digging right now. So this is the case of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. I asked John what time he was going to be here. He said 8 o'clock, so I'm here 40 minutes early just to get that head start, because I know he's so much faster than me. Who's the wily old coyote now, John, huh? I say good day, sir. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No.
You said 8 o'clock, I will be at the field. It is not 8 o'clock.
It's early.
You were trying to sneak in here and get a few holes in, huh?
Yeah.
I had the same plan. This is my first hole.
Oh, nice.
I feel he was trying to out-coyote me. So here's John's finds from yesterday in the field that I've beat down. 6 silver. You say you got these 3 in the same hole?
Yeah, those 3 were in the same hole, wedged together with a rotten nickel in between them.
Nice.
And that one had a penny.
Huh. Good job, buddy. I'm going to watch you today, see what you're doing. What trick
Same
you
hole.
got. He's got some trick that I don't know about here.
Look at that. 68 silver.
Nice. So there's what we're dealing with, guys. I was talking to John for 2 minutes here, and look at the hole just filled right up with water. I mean, it stormed last night, so it's going to be a wet, muddy day. How many coins you got now, John?
For what?
Since you got here?
1.
1 friggin' coin, and I dug this. I know, this is how my day goes with him. What in the bejesus is that? I know what it looks like, but I don't know what it is. Well, there's my second coin of the day. Neither one of them are old or silver. Well, John says he's got silver.
Looks like it.
It's a 68, but silver has that certain look about it, so...
Yeah, that's starting to not look like it.
We'll check it later with the old magnet. Okay, so John has another one. This one is silver for sure. You can see it, 68 quarter. I'll show you guys what he's got so far. Been here about an hour, and I have 2 pennies. I told you guys this morning, I don't know what he's doing or how he's doing it, but I don't know, it looks like half of an old lock maybe. So John's doing places I've already done, and he just pulled up another silver, another 68 silver. Jerk. Oh, gold earring. We don't know if it's plated or not though. Probably. This was an old schoolyard, so wow, I was actually excited to get a 1964 there. You guys ever see a key like this? John was showing me this. He dug this yesterday at the fairground. It's a key that's split, and you push it together to make the key. I have never seen anything like this before. That's odd. Very cool. Okay, really trashy signal, guys, and I got a coin. Looks like a nickel, so I know it's not silver, but is it possibly old? Can I find a little bit of redemption here with an old coin, maybe? Let's see. Nope. 73. So there's John out in the field, and I've made my way into the bush here, and there's been a few iron signals along the way. And then I got to this tree, and there was a decent signal here, and it was a top of an old can. So did the old schoolyard, did it come out to here? I'm going to make my way through the bush here a little bit and see if there's any more signals. Well, another decent signal, but modern junk. old. It's an old tin that they used to wrap the tarts in. Well, I don't know what that is. Guaranteed something. Pieces. Pieces as marked. Alright, what in the world is this? Is it a cap? I don't know. Let me clean this up a bit.
Gold plated.
So John tells me that this is not a kid's throwaway ring, which I thought it was. What is it, John?
Like a cameo thing or whatever.
It's really heavy, eh? Like it's,
yeah.
Is that brass or what?
Copper. It's gold plated copper. That part might actually be gold. No, it's coming off. So it's gold plated. That's actually a pretty good find.
That's actually kind of cool. That's making my day, guys. This cool little ring here. I'm going to have to do some research on this. It's a little squished. It's a tiny little ring. I mean, it might fit on one of my small fingers if I straighten it out, but it's not big. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it, but really cool. So this is another John find. A really cool Mattel car. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. And when we look at the bottom here, it says 1970. So, I mean, that's 48 years old. Cool. An old Winchester 30-30 shell. Got another coin. At first I thought it was a loonie, but it doesn't look like a loonie. Maybe it's a special year or something? No, that is not a loonie. $100 something. Not Canadian, I don't... Whoa, what is this? Alright, check this out, guys. $100, and there's a guy with a beard and some glasses on there. It's not an old coin. 1988. It's got to be Mexican. Unidos Mexicanos. So what's 100 Mexican dollars worth? Because that's how much this guy is now richer. Huh? That's the thing about these old schoolyards. One hole you're digging 100-year-old stuff, and the next year you're digging foreign coins and God knows what. It's always an exciting adventure. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, there's an American dime, and it's so crusty and cruddy. 1970. Took some work to get a date off there. I thought it was a penny at first when I dug it up. Okay, same hole, guys. Another dime. Canadian, but not silver. 75. You guys hear that? My machine's going crazy. Some kind of electromagnetic interference. I got the same thing here with the Bounty Hunter Land Ranger Pro, And the cruiser, it is just going crazy, cycling through numbers 20 to 80 and turn it off and back on, and still doing it. So I don't know what it is. I was supposed to take John home, give him a ride, but he's got $6 and change, so he can catch a bus if he can find one. You're gonna get wet, John.
Yeah, rain's coming.
Okay guys, I just got home from my football game, and I took the ring that I wanted to clean up and I just put it under the water and I started brushing it. This ring, I'm gonna show you guys, I'll flip it around. It's got a hinge on it. There's something, could be something inside of it. Here, I'll show you. So here's the ring. I just started brushing it off and I realized there is a hinge right there. And this is hollow. Must be hollow. I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's anything inside there, but should I open it? Okay, so I just want to brush it off a little bit more first. See if we can clear the lip on this so I don't damage it when I open it. So I don't hear anything inside there. It feels solid. I don't feel anything moving around. But I think the inside one of these opens. If we look where the hinge is, I think it's this inside ring that opens out. I don't want to damage it, but don't like the feel of that. I don't want to damage it. Okay guys, I didn't like the feeling of poking and prodding the ring. It just feels like it's really secure there. And you know what? I think the mystery is going to be greater if I just leave it closed. It feels heavy, like there could be something in there. I don't know. We're just going to throw this in the collection and we're not going to open it. I don't want to damage it for now until I do some research and see what this thing is. Is it worth anything? I don't know. I thought it was a little kid's junker ring, but John assures me it's not. So I'm going to do some research and we're just going to leave whatever's inside there inside for now. Thanks for watching, guys.